Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Last time we continued to progress the story a bit, after the previous video being entirely going over the currently available jobs. And this time we're going to learn how to manage Ichiban confections.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
Management. Business management. This is a business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confection straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases, day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times and then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. They say one of the best ways to boost profit is to boost sales. Let's try running the business once to get a feel for how management works. Yeah, we have properties, employees, debts, boardroom, and open for business. Expected profit, surplus labor costs.
We got a job to do.
Oh. The employees are very motivated. Open for business. Sale cleared house. Employee was slacking. How many returns coming in? Returns? Business concluded.
Here's how the business did.
We lost 183,000 yen. No, 243,000 yen.
We're kind of bleeding money
But
here.
we gained experience on our units.
Shares are tanking.
Share price dropped because we lost money.
We'll just have to make up for it.
Our ranking dropped. And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Who's someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he? That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man. Can you help me out? You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. What's condition 3?
The last condition, and you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
Received 5 million yen in support from Nick Ogata. Nick Ogata's condition: reach top 100 share price ranking within 5 business periods. So yeah.
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
Kasuga-san, I think it'd be wise to maximize Nick-san's investment by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confections. Go to the properties to check the details of your properties. Select properties. Now, properties allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own, but right now I feel we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, I'm not too sure about what will work for us. Kasuga-san, I'll leave the review of the assigned employees to you. Go to Assign to change employees assigned to properties. Each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your product, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business, like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the products, services, and reputations requirements by switching around your assigned employees. You'll notice that we don't really have good stats. So, for example, we don't need more product, which is what Old Man Hero here specializes in. We need service and notability. Omelet raises our notability. Excuse? Oh, I see. Different stats go in different slots. Let's see, we need product and service. We have a product slot there, so we need one who specializes in service. So let's put Tome in as the leader. And then someone who can boost product in the first member slot, in this case, Aisan. Nicely done, Kasuga-san. Employees are assigned and ready to go. Continuing on, please check the employees assigned to Ichiban Confections. Go to employees to check the details of your employees, select employees, then employee list. Ichiban Confections currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages we're paying out are one of the biggest detriments to our profits. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. Kasuga-san, please lay off 2 employees who are not currently assigned to a property. So, Old Man Hero and Furuya gotta go. Wages of employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off these employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Great, we should start seeing some improvements from here on. All that's left now is to see where the dice fall. You can also strengthen properties from the Manage Properties menu. How you handle that is up to you, Kasuga-san. Okay, Kasuga-san, you're all set, then let's get down to business. Let's see, we can hit upgrade. If we hit upgrade on Ichiban Confections, you'll see it costs a fair chunk, but, and it also raises stat requirements. Okay. Invest in sales volume increases stat requirements. Investing in these stats just raises the base stats. So if I invest into service directly, then I can afford to invest in sales volume. And we're good to go, really. And now we can get 140,000 yen, roughly.
We got a job to do.
Employees are motivated. Open for business.
Let's make that game.
Then I can hold down right trigger to just... Alright, everything from here on is profit.
Still make it rain.
Over 150,000 yen profit.
These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there.
And of course, level up the
Going
units
up.
we're using. Share price rise.
That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
It only ranked up once, but you know. Baby steps.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nixon's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
And Omelet is now a summon. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, like, story-wise... I'll listen to what she has to say and help her out. Okay, so we are continuing here. Oh, no. I guess we leave to continue the story.
Hell of a day. And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to. Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow, you can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
We sure went hard last night, huh? It was a nice change of pace. Yeah, I guess we should head to the warehouse.
What's up?
Gotta get to the bottom of this shady stuff quick. I can't handle much more of it. But... unless it automatically moves me there. Oh god, it
Okay,
does.
Sheshe. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the... that wooden box?
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Yeah, those have gotta be fake.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait, are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What, and all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. It's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
Right. So story-wise, go back to the Yokohama Trading Company. But oh, I see. It's that building up there. Let's do some more Ichiban Confections, and next time we'll do the sub-stories, because this unlocked the last sub-story. You really would expect there to be a reward by now for getting 60 of 252. Why is it the exact same number of enemies as there were Pokemon in Generation 2? Also, you can shop here now. That's actually pretty reasonable. Someone at RGG Studio must just really like chickens.
Kasuga-san.
It's finally time. Your first shareholder meeting. Shareholder what now? In short, it's a meet and greet with the shareholders, those who have stock in our company. The shareholders are going to throw questions and opinions our way based on the results of this fiscal term, so I'd like you to do your best to deal with them, Kasuga-san. Deal with them? Well, it's actually more akin to quelling their anger. Our company still has a long way to go, so of course our shareholders are always angry in one way or another. But if they go home angry, they'll start forgoing their shares, and the value of a share will drop considerably. If the share price goes, the value of this company goes with it. And if share price ranking goes to shit, it'll be harder to fulfill the promise to Nick. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly right. Seriously? You say it's like a meet and greet, but it doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, what do I gotta do to make him less angry? The best way to do that is to demonstrate the charm of our company and properly address the opinions of our shareholders. That should be enough to leave them satisfied. If not, you can try apologizing from the bottom of your heart. Groveling might be a good way to go, too. I've done it a few times, and it's proved most effective. Sounds like you've had it rough. But wait, am I doing this by myself? I'm not sure if just me is going to be enough to convince these guys. Oh no, you won't be by yourself. You'll be able to choose up to 4 employees to join you at the shareholder meeting, so please make sure you have a strong team lined up beforehand. Each employee has a different level of persuasive ability along with a specific field of expertise, so keep these in mind as you choose your team. Also, I should tell you, it's better to bring employees with higher positions and motivation to the shareholder meetings. They tend to be much more persuasive.
Wow.
I got you. Okay then, I'll get a good team together and dive right in. Great. Please do, Kasuga-san. We haven't even gotten to the gacha mechanic. Managed properties can now be accessed. Managed employees can now be accessed. Boardroom can now be accessed. Oh, it's not gacha. You just straight up can hire people individually. Yeah, it's a big investment, but, I mean, you get your money's worth here with, like, Hirayama. But we don't need employees right now. So, and, oh, you can actually look at the market. Then you also have to, you know, actually put employees on them, so it's not that simple. So this one, it seems like you're going to be buying the service and product upgrades early. Because notability is the main stat from members. Well, let's go to this current period profit, negative 2,600. I guess let's just do this. Actually, yeah, let's hire Hirayama. And the two with the highest, so Nishio and Akiko. Then I can go properties, market, purchase the coin laundry Muto. And then upgrade. Again, like I said, this is an investment. But it's a very worthwhile one. Okay. And you can only have so many based on your rank. I'm lacking the stats for that, so let's not worry. You could also sell back properties. Okay, no surplus. Everyone's where they are. Change the board. Let's see, put you in. You two are redundant. You actually have better stats for this. Again.
Consider the shareholders handled.
Confirm use excuse. Shareholder meetings will see taking on a real-time Q&A battle as you attempt to quell angry shareholders by answering their onslaught of questions. Within the time allotted, you will do all you can to unleash your employees' counter-arguments against the shareholders' critique, keeping them happy and, most importantly, quiet. Should you fail to please the shareholders, the value of your company's stock will decrease, pushing you further and further away from the top spot in the share price ranking. Should you succeed, however, the value of your stock will increase. Shareholder meetings are essential to your company's growth, so get ready to kick and maybe even kiss some corporate ass. Prior to a Q&A battle, a financial report will be released. Your standing with the shareholders will depend on how well you've done with both your ranking and the management index. The speed of command power recovery will depend on the condition of the participating employees. Good means faster recovery, and bad means slower recovery. Rules of Engagement 1. Progress of battle. The Q&A battle starts when the player selects a shareholder to ask their question. Fail to select someone quickly enough and the shareholder's irritation gauge will begin to fill. Once completely filled, they'll start voicing their opinions whether you've selected them or not. Players attack. Your employees will have a chance to attack by refuting the shareholders' opinions. By using command power and giving orders, your employees will make remarks about your company. Your command power will fill up slowly over time. You'll only have a small window of time to refute the shareholders' opinions, but should you succeed, you'll deal damage to the shareholders. Fail, however, and your employees shall take damage. Convincing the shareholders. Reducing a shareholder's spirit to 0 will leave them fully convinced the company is in good hands, resulting in their defeat. Employees are removed from battle. Once an employee's spirit hits 0, they will be unable to speak up at the meeting and therefore unable to fight. Win conditions. Convince all shareholders within the given time. Have an approval rating of 50% more at the end of the battle. Fulfill either of the conditions above to win. Loss conditions. All employees are unable to fight. Approval rating hits 0%, or approval rating at the end of a battle is below 50%. You will lose if you meet any of the conditions above. In addition to giving commands, you also have access to a variety of skills at your disposal. Skills can range from level 1 to level 3 and become accessible with the passing of time or through actions taken in battle. You can refute a shareholder's critique through your employees' counter-arguments. The number of counter-arguments required to refute a critique changes depending on their affinity. When you successfully refute a critique, a counter chance will occur. During this period, the shareholder's guard is lowered, allowing you to deal damage directly. Your share price and share price ranking are affected by the outcome of the shareholder meeting. The better the result, the more experience points your employees will gain. Kasuga's compensation will increase as well.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
I love the epic music here. Net worth down. Employees neutral. Sales neutral. 45% support to begin with.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
You've got
Any
questions.
questions? This
Never been better. We're doing fine. Just listen to the chicken.
raise your hand if you have a question.
We're growing steadily.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Okay, so it is blue beats red. About 73% support at least.
Time to ask.
Oh, I see. That's the cost. Heartfelt apology, medium damage to all shareholders, prevents actions for a short period. Now let's go a lighthearted apology here.
Questions? This is the time to ask.
Okay, I see what kind of strategy game this is.
Please raise your hand if you have a question. That concludes our periodic
Questions,
shareholders
over 50% support.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration! Thanks, everybody! Thank you!
The meeting went great.
Sales are skyrocketing!
Oh wow, that was a big increase actually.
That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Decent bump. The results from this shareholder meeting have earned you the next executive reward. 60,000 yen. Great work today, President Kasuga. I'm beat. Shareholder meetings are rough. You'll get used to it. The more a company grows, the bigger the number of shareholders and the more extreme the claims. Today's meeting was just the beginning. Really? That said, I think you did great for your first time. Convincing all the shareholders at the meeting can have an overwhelmingly positive effect on our share value. Perhaps it's best to think of a shareholder meeting as though it were a sporting event. Just as you would do all you can to prepare for a big game, it's best to run the company while always anticipating the upcoming shareholder meetings. Right. Run a strong, ready for anything business, but one that won't anger the shareholders too much. Still, this sounds pretty tough, so I'll be looking to you for support.
Yes.
Of course. By all means, please keep up the good work, President Kasuga. There's always, like, a story that happens with the side business as well. It's usually a tournament arc. Kasuga-san, would you like to return to managing business? Understood. Please continue to look after Ichiban Confections.
Let's get down to business.
Debts can now be accessed. Access financial institutions to apply for financing or paying loans. You can finance your business through loan banks, moneylenders, and cash advances. Interest in the number of scheduled payments will differ depending on whom you borrow from, so it's best to consider your situation before you decide. Should you have the funds to make a lump sum payment, you can select the lender from debts to pay off your loan in one fell swoop. So you see different amounts of interest in different amounts. So we're looking at 300k profit. Look at the boardroom. In preparation for shareholder meetings, you can check the current status of the company as well as edit which members will be participating in the shareholder meeting. Current approval rating, net worth, manage employees, current period sales to date, attending the next meeting, and attending members. So we need to work on bumping up our net worth, which involves investments and... employees are all looking good. And the actual sales, you know...
We got a job to do.
Or a peek, rather. Employees are motivated and very motivated.
Let's make that game. That's not right.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're still making a profit everywhere.
I can still make it big.
Dang, 400k.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Great out there.
Alright. All of our copper units are at the maximum level of 5.
Let's keep it up.
4.5 million yen, ranking us up to 140. President Casca, there's a proposal for an investment opportunity. Let's see what it's about. Looks like we got an investment proposal. I'm thinking it's a scam. Should I say no? CP Maestro Inc. President and CEO Kengo Umino. Investment outlet. Personal fitness instructor. That proposal was courteously denied. President Casca, there's a commercial time slot available this period. A well-thought-out commercial would provide a huge boost to our sales. We passed up purchasing the commercial time slot. President Casca, we were contacted by an employment agency. There are some candidates looking to work for our company. 500k. Do give a nice bump up to the service. Yeah. We formed a contract with Shunpei. Here's hoping we can expect great things. Okay. So now if we look at Ichiban Confections, he is a slight bump in, okay, you actually do have a salary, which sucks, but, because, you know, not exactly gonna fire Tome, but, yeah. That'll bump up service a bit. Alright, let's take a peek at how things have changed here. Net worth is still considered dismal? Oddly. Hirochun. I think we... That would be an upgrade over Ison. Oh, you can provide bonuses, have employees to receive job training, promote, or lay off. They hit auto care. Oh, that's bonuses for everyone to bring their motivation up. Yeah, that's cheap. Right, I wasn't actually looking at that. I and Ahmed over there. I think we're good here. Because again, yeah, you can't exactly lay off Otome. So, really, you may as well promote her. We'll see.
We got a job to do.
Again, 400,000 profit.
Here's how the business did.
370.
These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up.
Price share went up a bit again. President Kasuga's, our company mascot Omelette, appeared on TV and received 5 million yen for her performance. She must have a great age. Alright, let's upgrade. Can't really upgrade that yet. Yeah, let's just upgrade all of those stats, and then we can upgrade sales volume. So if I invest in that, okay, I do need to hit the others. But again, we're always going to have Ichiban Confection, so it only pays off to invest here. And again, we can't upgrade service, so that's going to take a better leader for service. If I upgrade those, assign, I switch Omelette over here. No, we still don't have the service. Move Shunpei over here, though. We still don't have notability, but we will if we upgrade it. And then I need to go back over here. Now that was dumb. Why did I do that?
Handle it, Sonny.
Oh no, that's actually still perfectly fine. Cool. And that means I can actually put someone... I don't think anyone... Yeah, I can't actually put anyone better there. Okay, and then... Hirayama is actually nowhere, I think that means. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put him here instead of Akiko because that'll give him opportunities to level up.
We got a job to do.
Open for business. Way better projections.
Pretty lucky. That's right.
Alright,
Still
awesome.
make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
Nearly
results.
800,000 profit. Went from rank 140, actually didn't rank up at all. President Costco, we were contacted by an employment agency. There's some candidates looking to work for our company. Yeah, I figure like silvers are good to recruit in general. You would lower service. Yeah, that actually wouldn't make a tangible change because that wouldn't be enough for. Because it would be. You can't undo upgrades. Let's see, net worth is down. But, you know, that's kind of expected.
We got a job.
Right, open for business again. No real maintenance needed.
Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Still make it rain.
800,000 yen more than.
You guys did great out there.
Rather.
We're going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
President Casca, thanks to the personnel consulting service, the deposit amount needed to recruit employees has decreased significantly. I recommend taking this opportunity to check whether or not we need new employees. President Casca, Shunpei-san is considering switching over to our competitor after receiving a pretty good offer. Please consider offering them a raise if you wish to keep them at the company. Oh, yeah, I gotta. Shunpei-san has decided to stay with us. All's well for now.
Shareholders meeting is about to begin.
That hurts. I didn't read the description before. A long-time part-time employee. She has 9 children and she and her husband are currently considering a 10th. A 10th child. That's 10 children. Okay, so if I'm using them, then I need to promote them. So that is Tome, I, and Omelet. I will do that after the shareholder meeting. Let's see. Omelet is actually good for low cost. You're my only red. That should be fine. Because that significantly lowered the cost of red. And I have to deal with all elements.
Consider the shareholders handled.
Again, we just need to be over 50%.
President Kasuga, if you would.
Music makes me feel like I'm doing a Danganronpa trial.
We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Oh, you're doing red shield. Oh, and then green on you. Okay, so I have to pay attention to the shields as well. Red shields. Blue.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Locked on. Okay, I need
Please
to
raise your hand if you have a question.
wait for recovery for a bit. There we go. You do red damage. You do any damage at all.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Oh, it actually shows HP below the bar. Good to know.
Our periodic
No more questions. 100% support.
Well, everybody, This calls for a celebration! Thanks, everybody! Thank you! The meeting went great!
I should have promoted them. But I was worried about the net worth.
That's the good shit.
Rank 139 to 123. I need the next executive reward, 76,000 yen. Contract deposit discount going on. So let's promote you. Costs 100k and doubles your salary, but it also raises your max level, and I'm going to be using you for a while anyway, so it doesn't make sense not to.
I think you're husband material.
Okay, you guys are both fine. Alright. It's gonna lower profit in the short term, but that makes them more usable, and makes upgrades more feasible. It's worth it. Okay, next time on Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon, we're gonna take a break from this, because if I don't, then I will go through the whole thing and have a ridiculous amount of money. See, we're gonna continue on and probably finish Chapter 5. See you guys then.